Streetlight hums like a fluorescent prayer, and I'm talking to myself in the window glass. Ordered coffee I don't want, sat in a chair that's still warm from you. The waitress asks if I'm waiting for someone who never shows. Neon buzzes overhead, painting everything in lies. I rehearse conversations that we'll never get to have. But midnight doesn't forgive you, it just pulls the covers back and shows you what you're really made of when there's nothing left to distract. So I'm sitting in the silence that you left behind, learning how to breathe without your ghost inside. Midnight doesn't forgive you, it only forces you to meet the parts of you that you've been hiding from everyone. From me, fingertips trace circles on the table where your hand would rest. Third cup gone cold now, like the words I never said. Your voice still lives in my throat, but it sounds different in the dark. Less like love, more like a question mark. And midnight doesn't forgive you, it just turns the lights down low, makes you count the empty spaces that you didn't used to know. So I'm sitting in the silence that you left behind, learning how to breathe without your ghost inside. Midnight doesn't forgive you, it only forces you to meet the parts of you that you've been hiding from everyone. From me, the streetlight flickers, and for a second I see clearly all the ways I let you go, and all the ways I held on. Clock hand stuck at 3, neither cruel nor kind, just honest. Which is worse? So I'm sitting in the silence that you left behind, learning how to breathe without your ghost inside. Midnight doesn't forgive you, it only shows you true, the person that you're becoming when the world says goodbye to you. And maybe that's enough, maybe that's the mercy, learning how to love the one person left to hurt me. Streetlight hums and I'm not afraid anymore of what I might see when there's nothing left to ignore. In the window glass, I'm not crying, just meeting him at last. Turn the dial, just know when you're ghosting the speakers. I counted streetlights from my kitchen window last night. Each one blinked like an indicator of all the words I never sent you. The refrigerator hums its lullaby, but silence sounds just like goodbye. I've been collecting echoes in this apartment made of maybes, and every notification was just static between us. Every "you're busy" text was a frequency I couldn't trust. Today, it smelled like October rain and decisions we didn't make. I pressed it to my face, let the fibers tell me your secrets, but the silence just repeated every version of us incomplete, and every memory was just feedback and distortion. Every photograph just a blur from a moving car window. So I turned off the world just to hear what I've been hiding from. Your voice in the dial tone, your shadow in the television snow. I unplugged the noise, but I can't mute the quiet anymore. Your voicemail still breathing in the space between the chords. Now I'm tuning through the frequencies, searching for a station that plays the truth. But all I find is white. All I find is white. All I find is white. And the city keeps transmitting, but I've gone off the air just your ghost and me, and this receiver prayer. So I turned off the world just to hear what I've been hiding from. Your voice in the dial tone, your shadow in the television snow. Nobody tells you how quiet your own heartbeat gets when you're learning to live with a stranger. 3 a.m. diner coffee, steam writes letters I can't read anymore. Across the table from myself, where did you go? When did you change the locks? Streetlight through the window paints gold stripes across an empty chair. I've been saving you a place, but I don't recognize who's sitting there. These hours stretch like shadows that don't quite reach the wall, and every traffic light knows my name now. These are the hours where my own heart becomes a stranger. I can no longer avoid walking through rooms that echo differently than they used to. Did I change the furniture, or did you? The key still fits, the lock turns smooth, but something shifted in the architecture of this place. I'm measuring the space between who I was and who I've become, in coffee cups and cigarette burns. Your voice lives in the walls now. I hear it when the radiator or did you? Funny how the city never sleeps, but I've been sleeping, walking, breathing, with my eyes open. The person I was is just someone I used to know. Now we're just passing through the same dark streets, swaying in different shadows. So softly, the words blend with breath. 3 a.m. traffic lights changing on, coffee gone cold, reflections in windows that don't recognize me either. The key still fits, but I'm sitting in different rooms now. I'm starting to sleep with myself again. The room got louder once I stopped filling it with noise. Coffee cup still warm from yesterday. Steam rose like questions I can't ask. Your coffee mug's been gone a week, but the shape of it remains. Streetlight lights across the ceiling, same message every night. I used to call you just to hear the dial tone, sing lullabies, but silence has a frequency, one I'm learning how to hear. The room got louder once I stopped filling it with noise. All the things I never said now echo with your voice. I pressed my palm against your pillow, cold spot where your head should be. The radiator hums our song off key, but singing memory. Your jacket still hangs by the door, though the shoulders have forgotten shape. I talk to it sometimes when the quiet gets too wide to navigate. And absence has a texture, soft as fingers on my skin. called your number just to hear the way your voicemail used to catch, but even that won't speak to me anymore. Static answers when I ask if you can hear me through the words. The telephone's a liar now, and so am I. The room got louder once I stopped filling it with noise. Now I'm learning how to listen to the sound of my own voice. Coffee cup still warm from yesterday. Steam rose like questions I can't ask. The room got louder once I stopped filling it with noise. The room got louder once I stopped filling it with noise. And I stayed quiet long enough to hear you breathing in the spaces where we used to be. The room got louder once I stopped filling it with noise. With noise. With noise. Streetlight through the window, casting lines across the floor. All the words I never finished, lying quiet, wanting more. I press my forehead to the glass, watch the city breathe below. Every window held a story, but none of them were mine to know. You left your scarf upon the chair. I never could bring myself to move. Just another piece of quiet. I was learning how to use. All those nights I filled with motion, anything to drown the sound of the spaces between heartbeats, where your still sitting where you last set it down. I memorized the ring it left, like a map of this whole town. The refrigerator hums a lullaby, 2 dishes in the sink. I water plants you bought me, and I talk to them sometimes. Used to raise the sunrise, drive until the roads ran out. But exhaustion taught me something about what this silence is about. I sat with the silence. I spent years running. Let it settle like dust on everything. And in the stillness, I could finally hear the way the quiet wasn't empty, just waiting for me to appear. Now I press my palm against the wall, feel the vibration of the city breathing, all those people in their windows, each one keeping what they're needing. I used to think that loneliness meant I was failing at connection, but maybe it just means I'm present in my own reflection. The kettle whistles softly, steam rising from the cup. I trace the rim with my finger, feel the warmth, I feel enough. Streetlight through the window, still casting lines across the floor. But now I know the quiet wasn't asking me for more, just asking me to stay, asking me to stay.